Hi everyone, Rainy here, and today I went out and did a lot of shopping. I went to some of our big boy toy stores and I want to show you what I got. So, like my wife says when she goes out perfume hauling, perfume shopping, she goes, "This is today's haul." Well, this is today's haul, okay? And let me show you the things I got. This is really awesome. So, what I'm going to start out with is the first store I went to was what is it? Portland Marine. Portland Marine in Portland, Maine, and I bought West System hardener and epoxy resin. I need it for this boat that I'm working on. I'm running low, and just a little question before I start. Is it going to hurt, do you think, to combine these? Because what I have still a bunch of this left. This other resin. And hardener. Okay, so this is a 2-to-1, 1-to-2 mix, and that's a 5-to-1 mix. So I'm going to finish this off when I do the hull. And when I'm done with it, which are probably going to be halfway through the hull, I'm going to use the West System to finish it. Is that going to cause a problem if it's two different kinds of hardeners? I don't think so, but what do you think? Because a lot of you are builders. So that was the first thing I bought, and they don't give that stuff away. And then from there, I moved on and dropped off my wife so she can go perfume hunting. And I went to, where did I go? Harbor Freight, because I had a few other things I needed to get. So at Harbor Freight, I saw a bunch of things that I wanted, but sometimes I have a hard time returning things there if I don't like them, and partially because it's so far away. So I ended up just with getting these right here. I guess you can call them piano dollies, maybe. You know, they're really nice. But each one of them holds 1,000 pounds. Okay, and these were on sale actually for $7.89 each. Okay, the wheels alone cost more than that because I was going to build some of these, and the reason for it is when it comes time, I got 4 of them by the way, when it comes time to moving this boat out, can you see down here? I have the frame. It's actually a big rectangle frame. I'm going to lift the frame. I'm going to put one underneath each part of the frame, and I'm going to push the boat right out the door into the driveway, push it against the lawn, put something a little softer on the lawn, and that's how I'm going to flip this boat over. Could do it by myself that way. So that's what I got these for. And then once that's done, I'm going to build a little cradle on top of these, put the boat back on, and push it in so I can work on the inside. So I figured it would cost me a lot more to build something. Actually, to be maybe not cost a lot more, but it's going to be time consuming because I have all the wheels from other ones that I bought and took apart in the past. So I think that was a great buy. So anyways, from there, I went on to, where did I go? Lowe's. Actually, so I went to Lowe's, also in South Portland, and I picked up these, okay? Because I've been doing all my measuring with these, but you can't really see. And you know these things here? Ooh, where are they? Where are they? Oops. Yeah. I bought so many of these things from the marine store to go with the West System, and they always get clogged and they end up not working. So I asked the lady over there at the marine store, the manager, I said, "Do people really use those a lot?" She goes, "Nah, they always clog. People get these things." So I get the see-through ones. Kind of see-through-ish, but it has the measurements, so I can go figure out, 5-to-1. And since they're like $2 each, what I'm going to do is measure them in here and then pour them in a cheap one after, so I could reuse these. So I got those things. So let's put these right over here. There. Then I bought a couple of squeegees. And why? Well, when I do the hull of the boat here, you can see there's my pinga. When I do the hull of the boat and put down the resin and the fiberglass, okay, using a roller, which I've done in the past, leaves a lot of bubbles. And I've been hearing people say that using a squeegee doesn't use many bubbles. I couldn't find squeegee at the marine store. They didn't have any, so I found these at Lowe's. And these are for windows, I guess. This one simply has, as you can see, oops, has one little squeegee thing. And it was only like $4, so I was concerned, well, if I keep on throwing them away, but I'm only going to use it once when I do this, because I'm going to hopefully put the fiberglass on the hull in one day. Now, this one was like $3.50, but it has 2 squeegees, which I don't know if that's going to work. That takes all the water off a window. Yeah, here, I'll clean you. Got a little bit right there. Anyways, it takes all the water off the windows, but I think it'll take too much resin off of the hulls. I think. You can let me know in the comments below. I don't see any. Come on. Well, you guys are slow. I'm kidding. The computer, the link is slow. So I got these two. I'm hoping this works. I bought one of each because it was the last 2 they had of each, but I want to see which one works best for when I work on the big boat outside and other boats, because, oh, that's another thing I got to tell you in the future. I got plans on building a few little boats in interim to have fun, like a breakup. So I see which one I like and I can come back to them. So let's put these here. Squeegee and squeegee. Then I got me a Craftsman, woohoo, another palm sander, okay? Reason I said another one is, well, I don't know where my old one is, but it's biting the dust. And this little thingy here, the exhaust one, it sprung some leaks, and as I'm sanding, the stuff's coming right in my face, okay? And even with my mask, you don't want that coming in your face. So there's no way to replace that or fix that, so I am getting another one. This is a different brand than the one I've had before. And the reason why I got this Craftsman is the bag comes off and I can hook it up to a shop vac. I saw someone just recently using their palm sander with a shop vac, and I said, ooh, what a great idea. So that's why I got this. And you can see over there, I bought a new shop vac. I bought a new shop vac so I can use it with the sander. Also, my other one wasn't really working that good. I had an old one, and I bought another one of these. It was a lot bigger. This one here is a how big? 4 gallon. The other one I bought was a 6 gallon, but it was so much wider, bulky wheels, and every time I tried to wheel it around, it was bumping over. And it wasn't really quality. The hose kept on crimping if I went too sharp instead of bending like it should, and it was always getting clogged. So I went out and got this one. It's 4 gallon, 5.5 horsepower, so it was a lot more powerful than the other one, which is only 3. And hopefully this is going to work. I checked in the store, and the hose does connect to this. So what I'm going to do is, in another video, I'm going to do an unboxing of these, okay? And we'll see how the saw works, how the sander works, and we'll see whether this product sucks or not. Hopefully it really sucks, okay? So, I got that. So, ta-da! I think that's pretty much everything. Oh no, one more thing. When I came back home, my Amazon order was sitting on the front steps. Something I really need for this boat. Ready? What is it? Guess. I just killed the suspense, right? And I bought myself some belt sander belts. These are 40 grit. And how do those work? For those of you, everybody knows, but ta-da! See that? Isn't that pretty? I should have been a show person, right? So, works just right. These are 21 inches. And, yeah, the problem is I put the resin on this here to fill in all the holes and all that. And the next day I came down and started sanding. and the sandpaper got all gummed up. And I was wondering, why is that? So I went online and looked, and the reason it got gummed up is because it was colder in here than it should be. I used actually this resin here, and it was too cold because this stuff has to set at like 75 degrees or something, and the warmest I can get it here in the winter is like 60 degrees. So online they were saying to wait another day or two. So it's been like 3 days, so I'm going to get on it later on, probably about another hour or so, and see how it works. Hopefully it won't gum up my paper. That's why I only had 2 left, and they got gummed up in about 5 minutes. So, so that's pretty much everything. It was a great day of shopping, and I had a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing. If you liked it, let me know, because I go shopping a lot. I'll show you some of the other things. Maybe I could take you shopping with me in some of these stores. So with that, thanks for watching. I appreciate having you all here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.